The Singapore sling, the ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling?
I'm not familiar with the ding-a-ling cocktail. That's one I don't know. My name's April Wachtel, and I'm a 22-year veteran of the bar, restaurant, and hospitality industries. And today we're going to watch some clips of bar culture in Hollywood.
Who is lucky?
I'm so lucky.
Oh, so lucky.
Oh, so lucky.
That's the way I like it.
You look like you've had a bad day.
Hey, tell me about it.
Well, you came in here looking like crap and you haven't said very much.
You didn't say that again.
Well, you came in here looking like crap and you haven't said very much.
Hey, tell me about it.
Well, you came in here looking like crap and you haven't said very much.
Yeah, say that again.
I think good bartenders attempt to relate to their guests, figure out if they want to be engaged with, left alone, if they need to be, lend a caring ear or not. That is a fundamental piece of the bar experience, right? It's having some sort of interaction with the bartender. In this particular case, the number of times the bartender said it, I felt like he kind of reached to the end of his rope and he was like, all right, like I'll play ball.
I guess a screaming Viking would do it.
Don't you mean a laughing Swede?
No.
What's the matter, Wayne? You heard the man.
That drink does not exist.
There's been many a morning I wish to God it hadn't.
So I think the right way to respond is just, oh, can you tell me what's in that? I think the most organized response I've ever seen is there's a handful of people I've run into over the years who carry a little card with the ingredients and the proportions printed, and they literally just hand it to the bartender. So it's like some older gentleman who wants his, bone dry martini in a very specific way.
No charge to you, Mr. Torrance. No charge? Your money's no good here.
So I love the way that this bartender treats his guest. That, to me, that shows true hospitality, or at least it appears like true hospitality, because he's taking care of the guest, he knows what he's ordering, he says, with confidence, nope, you don't have to pay. I actually really like this interaction.
Why did we ever stop drinking this?
Because everyone else started.
Sex and the City did widely popularize the Cosmopolitan. So what they're saying in the movie is true, that everybody else started drinking them.
Thank you.
That is a ginger-based bourbon drink infused with honey, lemon, and charred ice.
Wow.
Then building off of that base, we've got cherry tomato, lime zest. I actually made the bitters myself at home.
Wow. I mean, this is part of where we're at with cocktail culture. Unfortunately, fortunately, however you want to slice that, a lot of kind of newer mixologists put 35 different ingredients into their drinks. They're really drink focused. They're really focused on making like the perfect nerdy cocktail. And then you'll notice that people who have been in that environment for a number of years tend to look for opportunities to minimize the number of ingredients and also provide incredible complexity of flavor, and in many cases, first and foremost, hospitality.
For our first timers, I like to recommend our blended signature cocktail, the Blue Hole, served with 3 straws and a fish bowl. It's pretty darn good. Some people say it's better than an orgasm.
Not that he's ever had one.
Okay, Maxwell, remind me to find a new best friend.
They are serving a fishbowl in this scene, or they're about to serve it. And large format, I love that option for a couple of reasons. So as a bartender, bar manager, or proprietor, it's great because you can make one drink and have a bunch of people satisfied at the same time. So it's great for that. People really like to share a lot of the time. Like whether it's a serious cocktail with like gorgeous herbs and beautiful garnishes, or it's something where it's a bright blue fishbowl with, whatever, goldfish floating in it. Like, who cares? I mean, it's fun to relate to people and share with your friends. Okay, so I think that the one thing that's not really portrayed enough or accurately enough is that no matter how glamorous these jobs seem, even the fanciest people doing this are still, bussing dishes, and they're still bringing out trash and mopping floors. I think for patrons to know, it's just a good thing to acknowledge that you actually have a hard job. Like these are real jobs that people are doing. They're actually really hard. While they're fun, they're still hard. And so I think just a little appreciation of that and acknowledgement that it's a sort of reciprocal relationship would be amazing.